going on, guys? What I'm going to talk about today is the inevitable fall off. And I'm not just making this video because J. Cole announced that the fall off is coming in February, which has been an album that hip hop has been waiting for and looking forward to for a long time, but also just because the fall offs in life are going to happen to everybody, you know? Frank Sinatra said it best. You're riding high in April, shot down in May, and then, you know, you still get up and dust yourself off and get back at it. So the thing is, you could be living in the best situation of your life, right? Work is going well, school is going well, I don't know, you're making money, fucking baddies, whatever, all that good stuff. And then out of nowhere, one day, say you get a new job, you have to move cities, and just everything changes, right? You're going to experience a bit of what they call a fall off, because you're gonna go from, I guess, like, you're gonna go from like one level down to another level, but it's only like a temporary fall. It's nothing that's going to be permanent. Now, a lot of people think that things like this are permanent, but they really aren't. So what you got to remember is, if you were at the peak, you didn't fall down to base camp. You just fell like halfway down the mountain, and then you slow and steadily climb higher, and you're not going to get to, you know, you're not going to get to where you were before. You're actually going to get higher than that. And that's what life is. It's just this constant, you know, like climb up, fall off, climb up, fall off, climb up, fall off. But by the end of it, if you're starting here, you're going to end here. And that's because every time you climb up a little bit, you're going to fall off, but you're not going to fall off back to where you were before. You're going to fall off a little bit lower, and then you're going to climb, and then you're going to fall off. Climb, fall off, climb, fall off, climb, fall off, climb. So the overall trajectory is still linearly positive. And that's one thing, I don't think people take that into account. Every time they experience a fall off of some sort, they just think that it's like the end of the world, but it's not. Because as soon as one fall off happens, you're going to, like, there's no sense of you just staying in that zone. You're gonna have to keep climbing back up and getting to that next stage over and over again. So once you have that one fall off, you just have to keep getting back out there and keep climbing and steadily increasing and improving. And all of this like compounds on itself. And it's a great thing. When you're younger, this is going to impact you harder. Let's say that you switch schools, right? So the amount of friends you have aren't as high as what you once had. But the great thing is that you have the previous experience of making friends. So that way, when you make new friends at your new school, it won't even be bad because you've done it before. You know exactly what to do. Same thing of like when you go to a new city and you have to start your social circle from scratch. A lot of people consider this a fall off, but it's not even a fall off because you have those skills built up of creating, you know, social circles and social momentum in other cities that will help you in the new city you move to. Like if you moved from Dallas, Texas, and you had a pretty big social circle in Dallas, and then you moved to, like, I don't know, like Tampa Bay, Florida, you're gonna have all the skills you learned from Dallas, Texas, and be able to build the social circle in Tampa, Florida. Also, Tampa is a great place to build a social circle. But anyways, just finished up my Central Market trip, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.